My dear students of class 4, how are you? Hope you all are well and stay your home now. So boys, today is Monday and the date is 20th July 2020. Today we shall start the lesson the states in the desert region and we have completed Rajasthan. Now we start the next state, that is Gujarat. So boys, let's start for your class. So boys, at first you open the book page number 64 and you can see there is a state, that is Gujarat. So at first we know about the location of Gujarat. Gujarat lies in western India on the Kathiawar Peninsula. It has a coastline of 1600 meters. It has Rajasthan in the north, Maharashtra in the south, Madhya Pradesh in the east and Arabian Sea in the west. So boys, remember this point. And next it is the Gandhinagar is the capital of Gujarat. Some important cities are Ahmedabad, Vadodara, Surat and Rajkot. And next you can see two pictures, that is the sites of the Indus Valley civilization, that are Lothal and Dholavira. So Lothal and Dholavira are two major sites of the Indus Valley civilization which are located in Gujarat. So boys, remember this point, that is the Gujarat lies in western India on the Kathiawar Peninsula. Now we know about the physical features of Gujarat. There are some ranges and some rivers. So boys, at first we know about the ranges. The Aravalli, Sahyadri, Vindhya and Satpura are the four ranges in Gujarat. And next we know about the rivers. Narmada and Sabarmati are the most important rivers, followed by Tapi. Narmada and Tapi flow east to west. So remember this, Narmada and Tapi flow east to west. Next we know about the climate. So that summers are extremely hot and dry with high day temperatures 41 degrees Celsius. Monsoon starts around June. Humidity is quite high during this time. There are often severe floods in monsoon. The winters are mild and pleasant. The temperature falls to 12 degrees Celsius. Next we know about the agriculture part of Gujarat. Cotton, groundnut, date, sugarcane, milk and milk products are the chief agriculture products of the state. So boys, remember this. Cotton, groundnut, date, sugarcane, milk and milk products are the chief agriculture products. Next we know about the industries. Gujarat is a industrialist state. So the chief industrial products are cement and petrol. Remember this, chief industrial products are cement and petrol. Ahmedabad, Surat, Vadodara, Rajkot, Jamnagar and Bhavnagar are the chief industrial centers. The state has rich minerals deposits of calcite, gypsum, manganese, lignite, bauxite, limestone, agate, feldspar and quartz sand. So boys, remember all the name of minerals and the spelling on pronunciation also. That is calcite, gypsum, manganese, lignite, bauxite, limestone, agate, feldspar, quartz sand. The world's largest ship recycling yard is at Alang. Textiles, engineering, petrochemicals, pharmaceuticals, dairy, cements, ceramics, gems and jewelry are the other important industries. So boys, you can also see that various types of industries are held or grown in the Gujarat. So Gujarat is an industrialized state. Next we know about the people and culture of Gujarat. The staple diet of the people of Gujarat comprises roti, dal, sabji and pickle. Dhokla, thepla and khakra are some of the special dishes prepared in the state. Next, the Garba dance is performed with great enthusiasm during Navratri. So, Garba is the dance form of Gujarat. Next, we know about the folk theatre of Gujarat. Folk theatre is a composite art from in India with a fusion of elements from music, dance, pantomime, versification, epic and ballad recitation, graphics and plastic arts, religion and festival pleasantry. The folk theatre, having roots in native culture, is embedded in local identity and social values. Bhavai is one of the most popular forms of folk theatre. Like us, the folk theatre is Jatra. Like same, Bhavai is one of the most popular forms of folk theatre. Next we know the Navratri. Navratri is a Hindu festival that spans 9 nights and is celebrated every year in the autumn. It is observed for different reasons and celebrated differently in various parts of the Indian cultural sphere. Navratri is celebrated when the Durga Puja is held. Next we know the Uttarayan. The International Kite Festival is held at Ahmedabad during Uttarayan. According to the Hindu scriptures, Uttarayan is the period when the sun travels from south to north and which is also known as Makar Sankranti. So boys, remember this point that International Kite Festival is held at Ahmedabad during Uttarayan. Out of 6 seasons, 3 falls in this solstice, that is winter, spring and summer. According to Purans, Bhismamitra waited for Uttarayan in order to sacrifice his life. Next, the Bhavnath Mahadev Fair and Run Festival during Mahashivratri attract large crowds. Diwali and Holi are celebrated with great joy. So, people of the Gujarat is celebrated so many festivals. Next, we know about the tourism part of Gujarat. The Sabarmati Ashram in Ahmedabad, Maharaja Fateh Singh Museum, Baroda National Museum and Picture Gallery. The Run of Kutch, Hill of Satpura and Kitri Mandir and Gujarat Science City are some popular tourist spots. Gujarat has 4 national parks and 21 wildlife sanctuaries. So boys, remember this point. Gujarat has 4 national parks and 21 wildlife sanctuaries. The Gir forest is the only home of the Asiatic lions. Outside Africa, it is the only natural habitat of lions. Leopards are also found in the state. So boys, today's class is over and we also completed our chapter of syllabus of second summative. So boys, if you have any problems regarding this chapter, you can also call me or sending message through WhatsApp between 11:30 am to 12 o'clock. And next day we shall start the revision for chapter 4, and you also prepared this chapter 4, Mountain States of India, and I shall write down some questions or fill in the blanks from this chapter. And if you have any problems regarding chapter 4, you can also call me or suggest me, and next I shall give you some homework. You can write down this, and also I give you some classwork. You can write down this in your school geography copy. Boys, you can follow the instruction very carefully. You also write down all the question answer which I can give you, that is in your geography copy, not any other copies. And when the school will reopen, you can check the geography teacher. So boys, thank you for this class.